I mean, I know you have a football team to coach, but it's also homecoming this weekend. What's it been like for you to get to know some of the players that'll probably be back this weekend? Your first year, what's it been like to get to know some of these Rutgers football alums?
Well, the players that I have met in the off season before, obviously I haven't had a chance to be around many of them here during the season, but the ones that I met back in the spring and the summer and things like that are awesome. Really great people. Loved Rutgers. Had a great experience here, and are very supportive of the program, the current players in the program, and what we're trying to do and what we're trying to build have been off the charts.
A specific guy that's going in the Hall of Fame this weekend, Brian Leonard. Any interaction with him?
Yeah.
Or what can you say about him? I don't know.
Same thing. I mean, he's an unbelievable person. He was a great player. Great player at Rutgers. Did some stuff in the NFL. And he's awesome. And wish I had a bunch of Brian Leonards on the football team. Because he plays the game the way coaches want the game to be played. Tough, physical, passionate about what he's doing. And very excited about him, getting an opportunity to be in the Rutgers Hall of Fame, but just getting a chance to meet him and be around him has been pretty fun.
After the result 78-0 in the strikeout game, primetime game, what are you expecting the environment to be like during homecoming Saturday?
I really don't know. I mean, I hope a crowd shows up. We're going to go out and play ball regardless. With any time a football team loses like we did last week, I mean, it hurts a lot of stuff. I expect a good crowd to show up, and it's going to be a beautiful Saturday afternoon. And another Big Ten football game here in the state of New Jersey, and it's one that we're excited about going out and playing.
I know you said Chris is your quarterback for the week, but I mean, what have you seen from the backups, guys like Zach Allen this week?
Same as what they've been. I don't think it's any secret we've been unsettled on who a backup is. We've played 3 different guys, and I can't sit here today and tell you that any of them have taken the bull by the horns and said, hey, I'm that guy, or I'm the guy that can go out and make a difference and should be competing for the starting job. It just hasn't happened yet.
When you, with Laviano, he said to us this week that he thinks maybe this is making too much or something, but he thinks maybe looking at it from the bench helped him a little bit, maybe see some things. Is there anything to that? Can a quarterback maybe get a different perspective? His last 2.5 quarters against Michigan?
Yeah, a real guy could. A guy that really is into the game and cares about his performance and cares about his teammates, to be able to stand on the sideline and be able to listen on the headsets on what a defense is doing, the different looks that they're doing, and have a chance to sit there and think about it and process it without taking the snap. There's absolutely value that can be gained from that. And I've said all along, the Chris Laviano that's out here this year is a different Chris Laviano. He's into the game. He's trying to provide leadership for the offense. I don't care who's favored Saturday. We're going to go out and we're going to go play a football game.
Coach, how has the defense responded this week as a whole in practice and everything like that?
Like they do every week. We go out and we work. We got a bunch of really good dudes on defense, and they go out and they work every single day. There's a lot of energy out there today, and we finished the Thursday practice this morning. A lot of energy out there. I thought Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday practices have been great. Honestly, they were a lot better than they were last week after we lost to Ohio State. So, I told the players, sometimes in life you hit rock bottom before you bounce up and go swinging and go in the right direction, and can't deny it. I mean, we hit rock bottom last Saturday, and I'm curious to see how everybody in the organization responded and how they got back up. And everybody's bounced back up. Everyone came to work and has an outstanding attitude like they always have, and are swinging and working to get better.
One final question.
Where do you feel like you guys are at linebacker right now? I mean, obviously we know they were kind of a mess in the spring, and then I think you said they were the most improved position in training camp, and then obviously they've been hit by personnel losses.
Yeah. I mean, we're thin. We've got bumps and bruises on all 3 of our starting linebackers, Tyreek and Deontay and Trevor. They got various different injuries that limit what they can do in practice, but that's what we have and who we go play with, and it is what it is. But yeah, we're very thin at that position, and every injury that we get just makes us that much more thinner at that position, and we just can't afford to have any more injuries where we lose playing time.
Thanks.